Hello Math, Year 6. This is April 2025, Paper 1. Take care. You must answer on the question paper. You will need tracing paper, protractor and compass. Remember, paper 1 is only 45 minutes and you cannot use the calculator. The total mark for this paper is 40 marks. Question 1. Calculate 1 plus 0.02 plus 0.003. So first you need to write 1, then 0.02. Take care when you put the numbers, you put them under each other. 0 under the 1, then the decimal point under the decimal point, 0 under the zeros, 0 under 2, and so on. Then the last one, 0.003. Final answer will be 3, 0 plus 0 plus 3, then 0 plus 2 plus 0, 2, 0, and then 1. So the final answer is 1.023. How can we simplify this fraction? We have here 7 over 21. Remember, 7 and 21 both are in table 7 because 7 is a prime number, is only divisible by 1 and 7. So it can be divisible by 7. 7 divided 7 is 1 and 21 divided 7 is 3. Okay. Let's calculate this. 1, as we said, decimal point under the decimal point. Take care of this. 101.910. We add 0 to make them under each other. We have here plus, and then 0 plus 5, 5, 1, and then remember to carry up 1. 9 plus 2, 1, carry up 1. 1 plus 1, 2, then 1 and 1. Remember the key important thing here, to put the decimal point first and then put the numbers beside them. What about a baker use 1,355 kilogram of flour every day? Calculate how much flour the baker use in 7 days. Okay, we need to think. Is this about division? Are we going to take this number and divide by 7? Or are we going to take this number and multiply it by 7? This amount is here written here. This amount 1,355 kilograms for every day. And I need to repeat this 7 days. We are going to repeat the 7 days, so it will be multiply. Then normal multiplication. Remember, 7 times 5, 35, 3 up and 5 down. Then 7 times 5 again, 35 plus the 3, 38, 3 up, 8 down. 7 times 3, 21, plus the 3, 24, 2 up, 4 down. And the last thing will be 7 times 1, 7, plus 2 will be 9. This is the final answer, 9,485 kilograms. It is part of a sequence 34, 27, 20. Write the number in the sequence that is between -10 and -20. So we can take it easier to compare between 27 and 20. The difference between 27 and 20 is 7. We are going down, so we are subtracting by 7. So let's say 20 minus 7 is 13, and then another minus 7, it will be 6, minus 7, it will be -1. Is this the first number? No, this is not the first number between -10 and -20. We have to complete. -1 minus 7 will be -8, another minus 7 will be -15, minus 7 again will be -22. So what is the number in the sequence that's between -10 and -20? It's only -15. We cannot take -22 because it's exceeding, so it will be only -15. Let's investigate this. He collects data from all children at the school. Draw lines to match each investigation to all the data needed for that investigation. We have how many 5-year-old children choose strawberry as their favorite ice cream flavor, and the other question, is there a link between favorite fruit and favorite ice cream flavor? So we have here favorite fruit, we have height in centimeter, we have favorite ice cream flavor, favorite dessert, date of birth. So if I'm asking about how many 5-year-old children choose strawberry as their favorite ice cream, so we need to know what's the important. We need to know ice cream and we need to know the date of birth. 2 things. So we need favorite ice cream and date of birth. What about the link between favorite fruit and favorite ice cream? Is the favorite dessert important? Is the height in centimeter important? No, we need to know the favorite fruit and the favorite ice cream flavor. So this would be favorite fruit and favorite ice cream flavor. Take care of these questions because everyone is confused about this. Maybe 5 years old is important in height? No, it's not important. These questions are not important. What is important are what I'm talking about in the question itself. Read the question carefully and check what are we asked in this question. Choose different types of fruit. He buys 10 of each type of fruit. He spends exactly $20. In this question, we are saying that 10 two different types and also 10 of each type, and he spent exactly 10, so we need 20. So we need to multiply each fruit by 10. 0.20 times 10, it will be $2. 0.35 times 10, it will be 3.50, and so on. Remember, we are moving the decimal point. 10 means we are moving decimal point one step to the right. 0.45 times 10, it will be 4.50, times 10, 9.9, 9.0, 2 zeros, times 10, 10.50, and so on. So which two fruits here will give me 20? Check the numbers كده. If I said 2 plus 9.50, no. 3.50 and 11, no. It's only 9 and 11, which is the pear and the pineapple. This only will give us 20. A factory makes 9,512 tiles. Ahmed says I can divide the tiles equally between 4 boxes. This question, since it's asking about division, so it's called divisibility rules. Is 9,512 divisible by 4? Yes. Why? Because it ends with 12 and 12 is divisible by 4. Is this the only answer? No. You can make long division for this question and find the answer, and this will make it better. So we can make 9,512 divided 4 and you'll find the answer, or you can just check that it ends with 12. 12 is in table 4, so yes, we can divide this equally between 4 boxes. Here is the long division for the question. 9,512 divided 4, and you find that there is no remainder, so yes, it's divisible by 4. With 5 children, each order a portion of pizza for lunch. A portion is 1/3. So we need to think about this. How can I answer this? Is it multiplication? Is it division? 1/3 of pizza, and this will be repeated how many times? Several times we are going to repeat 1/3. So yes, it's 25 multiplied by 1/3. It's not division. I'm not going to divide. I will repeat. For the 25 children, I will repeat. Each one children will take 1/3. So 25 times 1 is 25, and remember, we don't multiply 3 times 25. This is a common mistake. We just multiply 25 times 1 over 3. 25 divided 3. How many 3 can fit in 25? 8 whole, and remainder 1, because 8 times 3 24, and the remainder will be 1. If I'm talking about whole pizza of the chef need to bake, so I should say 8 remainder 1, or I should say 9 whole pizza. Sum to the shapes. Each shape has 4 interior angles. Draw lines to show us. Acute. For the first one, we have acute, we have obtuse. The second one, it's rectangle, so it has 4 right angles. The last one, it has acute and reflex angles. Let's multiply 7 times 8, 100. So we just put 78 times 100. We just put the 2 zeros. It will be 7,800. Since here we have a decimal point and we have 3 zeros, we need to move the decimal point 2 steps to the right. So it will be 780 divided by 1000. It means that I need to put a decimal point and have 3 decimal numbers in the decimal place part, so it will be 0.078. 7.8 divided 10, it will be 0.78. Okay, how can I solve this problem? I have 55 minus 57, 6 and 8. This means I need to have a common denominator. It's simple to say I will multiply 8 by 55 and by 6 and multiply 6 by 57 and 8, but it's easier to find a common number between 6 and 8. What is the lowest common multiple between 6 and 8? Let's think. It will be, think about the common multiple of 6 and 8, which will be 24. So it's easier to make them both goes to 24. So to be 55 times 4, 6 times 4, minus 57 times 3, 8 times 3. So I'm changing the denominators into 24. So it will be 220 over 24 minus 171 over 24. Normal subtraction, it will be 49 over 24, and then I need to think how many 24 can fit in 49. You know that 24 and another 24, 48, and the remainder will be 1. Lilia has some identical wooden cubes. The length of each edge of a cube is 4.5 centimeters. Lily builds a tower of 8 cubes tall. So this means that we are going to repeat 4.5 8 times. 4.5, 4.5, and so on. So in this case, we are going to use multiplication. 4.5 times 8. So 8 times 5 is 40. 4 up, 0 down. And then 8 times 4, 32, plus the 4, 36. Remember, we put 36 and the decimal point, put it after one number, which is 0. So the final answer will be 36 centimeters. We have here the records, the number of parcels they deliver each day for 5 days. Here's a bar chart showing the information. So we have for Monday, we need to count it's between 60 and 70. So it's around 65. Tuesday, it's around 20. So write the total number of parcels they deliver on Monday and Tuesday. 20 plus 65, it will be 85. Now we need to put number of parcels delivered for Wednesday and complete the pie chart for the same information. We can use the table. The largest amount will be Tuesday, Friday, the largest is Monday, and then Thursday. It's according to the table, the previous table. We need to match the net with the correct option, net of a pyramid or not a net of pyramid. So the first one, not a net of pyramid, then not a net of pyramid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, although it's 5 parts, but it's not a net. Third one is a net of pyramid, the third one, net of a pyramid, because it has 4, and then the last one, net of a pyramid. All for today. See you in part 2 of paper 1. Thank you.